Good afternoon, family. Out here downtown Holland. Starting to get into the pipe game a little bit. Got myself a nice little corn cob. Works pretty good. Just stopped by Georgia's Smoke Shop down here. Picked up some of their house blend and some rum maple. This is Georgia's blend, their house blend. It's pretty good. It's kind of like it's like a light tobacco, a little bit of nutty taste. Like a hint of, maybe a hint of maple. Seems to be burning pretty well too. It packs nicely. Doesn't pack really loose. It's pretty good. I like it. So it is a beautiful day out here. The sun's shining. It's probably I don't know, it's probably a cool 39 degrees out, but the sun feels good. Got my Under Armour on, so that'll keep me nice and warm. So yeah, been getting into the pipe game a little bit here, trying to expand my horizons a little bit. Picked this corn cob up at Indian River Tobacco up in Grand Rapids. I believe it was about $7. Figured I'd start out cheap. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I figured I'd start out cheap. That way I don't have a whole lot of money invested before I know that I actually like the hobby. A lot different than cigar smoking. You get, I personally think anyway, that you get more flavor out of the pipe tobacco than you do a cigar. A lot of the cigars I've had, you can get like infused cigars that have flavor, but a lot of them are just more of your tobacco style, which makes sense because it's all rolled tobacco leaves. So the main idea I liked about getting the pipe was that I can put this out whenever I feel like it and then relight it without having any issues. So like with the cigar, they say you're not supposed to, but that's kind of like, that's like a snob thing. But I have found that relighting a cigar after it's already been lit takes away from the flavor of it, so this does not. So in those times where I don't have time to smoke a cigar, I can just pack a bowl and smoke that. So that's nice. Makes it nice and easy for me. Like I said, it's a nice day out today. Sitting downtown. Got some people walking by. Birds chirping. Sun's out. It's a nice day, family. Figured it'd be a nice day to sit in the park and get a little change of scenery for you guys. I also bought another pipe to go with this one. That one was $25, and it was a basket pipe that also got at Indian River. He takes old pipes, used ones, and refurbishes them, cleans them up, sterilizes them, and then he sells them again. So I bought another one. I'll have to show you that in another video. It's a pretty nice pipe. It's a bit bigger than this one. I just picked it out because it fits nicely in my hand. I'm thinking about doing a little tampering with the draw hole just because it's a little bit of a smaller draw hole and I don't get as big of a draw as I like. That stuff's pretty good. Uh-oh. You hear that, family? Somebody's in trouble. But it ain't this guy. At least I don't think. Guess we'll know here in about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm actually very happy with this tobacco. It's still lit. Well, I did have to relight it once, but besides the point. As long as you keep on her, seems to hold the flame pretty well. But so yeah, this is a couple first attempts at the whole pipe game. If you're ever in the area, or if you're from the area, I highly recommend you check out Indian River Tobaccos up in Grand Rapids. It's on 28th Street. Pretty big selection pipe-wise. Not that big of a humidor, but they've got some oddball stuff that a lot of other places don't have. If you're looking for a good humidor in the area, I would go to Wild Bill's Tobacco in Jenison. They've got a pretty big walk-in humidor, pretty good selection, as well as some house cigars. Georgia Smoke Shop, where I got this stuff, they've got small selection of pipe tobacco. They don't have any tins. They just have jars with house blend and some standard vanilla, cherry, black cherry kind of stuff. But they do have not extensive, but they've got quite a bit of cigars. They're more towards the tobacco type, not so much the flavored. So if your flavored is your thing, I would suggest Wild Bill's. Wild Bill's has a whole section of nothing but flavor infused. But yeah, so if anybody has suggestions on good pipe tobacco, I'm open to both aromatic and non-aromatic. Haven't really tried too many non-aromatics yet. I do like stuff that's got like a nice heavy flavor to it. Maybe not so much like the tobacco flavor, but if you got like a really good vanilla. We did find a really good cherry. A buddy of mine, he got some, I believe it's called Lane Dark Red from Indian River, and that's pretty damn good. I tell you what. Matter of fact, I got some in my pocket. Hang on. So this is the Lane Dark Red. Not quite as dark as the vanilla Cavendish that I bought, which is also good, but it doesn't have as much of a vanilla flavor as I wanted. I want something that just like screams vanilla, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's possible. Like I said, I'm new to the pipe game. I don't know how that all works, but and this is I'm glad I bought 4 ounces of this George's blend. I'm glad I bought 4 ounces because it's really good. I might just have to keep a stash of this. It's good stuff. And it's local. I'm all about supporting local business. So it's all the little guys, man. You can't get this stuff at big, pricey box stores. I mean, even I was talking about Wild Bill's in Jenison. They've got a good selection of cigars, but if you go in there for pipe tobacco, you just get the pouch tobacco. They don't have tins or jars. I mean, they got some house blends, but and I also got 2 ounces of maple rum, so we're gonna try that out. Shout out to Stogie Farts here on YouTube. If you haven't checked him out, check his channel out. He's got a lot of cool stuff. He does pipe smoking, aquaponics, and freehand drawing. He's actually a really good artist. I've watched some of his freehand stuff, and it's mind-blowing. So yeah. So like I said, if you've got any tips or tricks of the trade, or if you got some pipe tobacco that you know is really, really good, and you think I should try it, hit me up. Let me know about it. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't already, if you're just checking my channel out for the first time, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button down below, and then hit the notification bell. That way, whenever I post new stuff on here, you'll know about it. And then you won't be missing out. Ain't that right? God, this stuff's just so good. And the draw on this thing is amazing. So like the other pipe I got, I was saying that the draw hole is quite a bit smaller than the one in this corn cob. I don't know if it's just the style of the corn cob where the shank comes through and then you have the hole basically from the bottom up. But the draw hole in my other pipe is down here in the back. It's not like on the side. It's pretty much towards the bottom, but it's just so small that you can't get a really good draw off of it. So if anybody has any ideas, I am going to try just drilling it out, but if you have any ideas on a better way to do that, let me know, would you? I don't want to ruin it. It's a $25 pipe. I mean, I guess it's not super expensive. I was going to buy a $40 pipe, but I figured I better start cheap, right? But if you have any ideas on that, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Neat little trick that the fella up at Indian River told me for the corn cobs, like the actual corn cobs. If you take a bit of raw honey, put it on your finger, and just kind of run it around the inside of the bowl, not down in the draw hole, but just around the inside of the bowl, you let it cure for 24 hours, so basically harden up a little bit. It's still going to be a little sticky, but if you do that, and then when you smoke out of it, the heat and the flame actually cures that right to the pipe. And that creates a barrier between your corn cob and your tobacco. Said it helps keep the flavor of the tobacco without getting the flavor of the corn cob. I believe it. It works. So I ran it around the inside. And then around this top edge, just to get a little bit of a protective barrier on that top there, because I know I'm going to be hitting that with a lot of flame. So, but yeah. So, happy smoking. And I got some things to do yet today, so I'm going to hop on off of here. Like I said, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button to help me out, and then hit the notification button to help you out so you don't miss out on all the cool stuff I put on here. And once again, shout out to Stogie Farts. A lot of insight from that fella. If you don't know how to smoke a pipe and you want to learn, check out his Pipe Smoking for Beginners sessions. I'll tell you everything you need to know. That way when you go to the tobacco shop, you don't look like an idiot standing there looking at a bunch of toys, you know. Give you an idea what you're actually looking for before you actually get there. So, but I got some stuff to do, guys. I'm going to hop on off here. I'm having a great day. Every day is a great day. When you get up every morning, before you get out of bed, tell yourself, today is going to be another great day. Why? Because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a lie and the truth. So when you say that today is going to be a great day, it believes you. And no matter what happens throughout the day, it's always going to be a great day. All right, folks. Take care, guys.